Hi there, I'm Leanne, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to take you behind the scenes of something deeply personal. Why I keep training, even after being diagnosed with motor neurone disease. Even when I can no longer walk. Even when I can no longer talk. Even when my arms stop moving. I choose to keep showing up. Since my diagnosis in 2017, MND has taken a lot from me. It's a degenerative condition that slowly shuts down the muscles in your body. The ones you need to move, to eat, to speak, and eventually, to breathe. But MND hasn't taken my determination, or my passion for living an awesome life. And it never will. Before MND, I was always on the move. For more than 30 years, I worked as a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and coach. I lived and breathed fitness. I ran classes. I lifted weights. I cycled, danced, and motivated others to feel strong in their bodies and minds. So when MND started taking away my physical strength, I knew one thing for sure: I couldn't let it take my spirit too. That's why I keep training. With my amazing personal trainers by my side, we've adapted everything. When I can't do squats, we do stretches. When I can't lift weights, we do assisted movement. When I can't hold the bar, we secure my hands to it. Some days, it's just moving my fingers or doing deep breathing to open my lungs. And that still counts. Because for me, training has become so much more than exercise. It's my therapy. It's my way of reminding myself I'm still here. There are so many physical benefits to movement. Even with MND, it keeps the muscles I can still use firing. It helps maintain my posture and circulation. It supports my lung function, and for me, that's vital. It boosts my mood and eases anxiety. It gives me routine, a focus, a sense of purpose. And yes, I still get that endorphin high when I train. But more than anything, it trains the real muscle that matters. My mindset. Even on the hardest days, when I feel weak or frustrated, I show up. Because that's what resilience is. Not perfection, not strength, just the willingness to keep going, one moment at a time. There are days when I feel like I can barely move, but I still train. Because I'm not doing this just for my body anymore. I'm training for my joy, my sanity, my future. I know that every little bit of movement helps delay decline. And even if it's just a small step, that step gives me power. Here's what I want you to know: you don't have to be running marathons to make progress. You don't need to move like you did in your 20s. You just need to do what you can with what you have right now. And that is enough. So if you're facing something big, if you're feeling defeated, if your body or your life looks different than it used to, let this be your reminder: you are still capable of showing up. You are still strong. You still matter. No matter what, you can still be awesome every day. Thanks for watching. Let's keep being awesome together.